Hello YouTube, Robert here with some paltry but present gold. Many people will tell you that gold is too expensive and it's out of the reach of the average man, and that is what I like to call a complete lie. The average person, or at least the average person in Canada, pays about 180 bucks a month for your clustered up super cable where you don't watch most of the channels, your phone and the internet where you don't use all of your bandwidth. For $150. So if you were to cut off your internet and your phone, your cable, and maybe go with just an internet aspect, you could get 1/10 of an ounce of gold every single month without it affecting your finances, or affecting it very, very little. That's what I'm holding right here. That's a 1/10 of an ounce gold Kruger Rand, and probably my favorite stacking gold. It's 1/10 of an ounce, easy to dispose of always. It's a perfect size for transactions if you would ever need to do such a thing, and they're very beautiful. And 1/10 of an ounce. That means 10 of these is 1 ounce of gold. Fantastic. Great price. You can usually get these for about $150. And this one is the Kruger Rand. Also very, very popular and usually very economical coin to get is the gold eagle, the American eagle. And this is a 1/10 of an ounce version, of course. About the size, slightly smaller than a dime. Very slightly smaller than a dime, but comparable. Except it's gold. And very nice coin. Unfortunately, I don't think. No. So we'll just stick out here. But that's the American Eagle. Very nice. I prefer the Kruger Rands just because they're more simple and plain. And, well, and this one, I have a 1984, but this is a 1980. Just beautiful. 1/10 of an ounce of gold in each one. The American Eagle is $9.99, and the Kruger Rand actually has 1/10 of an ounce of gold in it. Will weigh about, I think, a tenth more than the American one, because they add copper into it to make it a little stronger. But there's still 1/10 of an ounce of gold in there, plus the strengthening metal, the copper. Another very great coin to get. Now these ones cost a little more, mind you, but the average person can trim so much fat from their monthly budget. You could, without even noticing it, put aside something like this. This is a 20 franc, a French 20 franc coin, and this one is, well, I like it. It's one of the coins I like. It has a rooster on there, 20 francs, and it's great. It's just slightly under 1/4 of an ounce of gold, and I am quite smitten with it. So anyhow, what I'm saying is, everybody talks about how the global economy is in danger. We see it in our communities, we see it in our streets. If you can afford a lot of these things that you're not using, you can put that money into putting something aside for your family. 1/10 of an ounce of gold will basically get you 1 month's supply for a family of the base necessities, because it mucks out to about $150 quick resale, and depending on the situation, more, less, whatever. But basically, you're looking at about $150. So that's going to get you 1 month's supply of staples for your family. 1/10 of an ounce. 1 month staples. So you look at that, just the basic staples. Gold has been a constant in human culture since we came out of the caves, it seems. So this is not an idea that is unproven. Small coins like this hold a lot of wealth in a very small package, and they're easy to get rid of. Maybe a little easier to get rid of this than it would be to get rid of a big 1 ounce bar or coin. It's a coinage of commerce and transaction. 1/10 of an ounce gold coins, YouTube. Get some gold. Think about your future. Every month, one of these. In a year, in 2 years, in 5 years, you look back and you can amass something. You can do this. something you should be thinking about, and that's my opinion anyhow. Anyhow, YouTube, from me to you, I wish you the best, and I hope you're thinking about your future. Do good, and try to be positive. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice night.